Good morning, class. I hope that all of you will be fine and safe at your home. And today we will see the remaining chapter, class 7, Civics, first chapter. Let's see the remaining chapter. And in my every videos, I have told you that first go and subscribe the channel, so you will get the videos very easily and you can see them. Let's see the remaining chapter. Many political leaders and visionaries felt that all what you studied above is just the political democracy or the political form of democracy. Many political leaders, and visionaries means Durdarshi, they felt that all what you studied above, okay, is just the political democracy or political form of a democracy. They have gone a step further and said that the actual fruit and benefit of democracy would only be achieved if people have equality in social status, social democracy, and equal opportunities to grow economic democracy. Okay. Some of political leaders or visionaries, they said that for a society, for the welfare of the people, it is very necessary that there should be equality amongst the people, amongst the people of society. If they have equal rights, equal opportunities, okay, if they have equal rights, equal opportunity, equal status in the society, so they will also grow economically. There will be also a growth and it will be beneficial for the people. Who thought this? Some political leaders, and many political leaders are there, and many visionaries. Thus, these two aspects also became essential part of democracy, as people should not be discriminated against within their country. Means these two parts also add with our constitution that there should be no discriminated discrimination, the word which is used here, I have told you before, discrimination means bhedbhav. There should be no discriminations against within their countries with the people. Means each person and the people of the country having same rights, equal opportunities, equal status according to our constitution. Okay, next we will see social democracy. What is social democracy? It means that all men and women should be treated equally and should have equal opportunities for development. It means, according to our law, constitution, either there is a man or a woman, both have equal rights and also should be treated equally. Okay, and also give them chance equally. They should have equal opportunities, equal chance. Okay, means they both have equal rights, men and women. You can see it means that all men and women should be treated equally and should have equal opportunities for development. There is no any foundation, okay, no any bondage that if there is a girl, there is a woman, so she cannot do any work, okay, there is no any bondage. No one should be discriminated on the basis of their religion, their caste, their race, or place of birth. Society should be free from the social evils like caste system and untouchability. Got it? Means there should be no discrimination on the basis of religion. Means if people are living in a society, in a place, in a colony, having different religion, they should be not discriminated. They are equal. Okay, it doesn't matter that from which caste they belong, their race or place of birth, that where they get birth. Okay, a race is also, we can say, dynasty, buns. Okay, dynasty word we can use. So having these things, there should be no discrimination. Society should be free from social evils. Social evils means सामाजिक बुराइयां या सामाजिक कुरीतियां. Okay, social evils. The society should be free from the social evils like caste systems. There is no any caste system and untouchability. Untouchability means, we can say, untouchability means अस्पृश्यता or छुआछूत. Okay, untouchability. Got it? Now this, okay, this part was related to social democracy. Now we will talk about economic democracy. I think on the screen you can see clearly. See, economic democracy, it means that all members should enjoy the freedom from exploitation of any kind in terms of economic aspect. According to economic democracy, okay, all members, all peoples of a country, we are talking about India, so we can see in our country, all people have the right to enjoy their freedom, to enjoy their freedom. No one can exploit their rights. Okay, what is the meaning of exploit? Exploit or exploitation? What is the meaning of exploitation? Exploitation, we can say, शोषण करना. Okay, शोषण करना. Clear? Utilization in a wrong way, we can say. Okay, so nobody have the rights to exploit them of any kind in the term of economic aspects. Economic, I have told you before, as aspects means part, yes, side. Economically side, no one have the rights to exploit them. They should have equal opportunities to earn their livelihood. They have equal opportunity. They have equal rights. They have equal chance to earn their livelihood. Equal wage should be given to both men and women. It doesn't matter from which religion, from which caste, from which gender they are related. Okay, they belongs to. They are equal, and the equal wage, which means mazduri. Okay, equal wage should be given to both men and women. The landlord and the entrepreneurs should not exploit the workers. The landlord, okay, we can say the rich person or the landlord, jamidar, okay, they do not have the right to exploit them. And then another is entrepreneur. Entrepreneur, we can say businessman, we can say business, industrious, okay, industrious or the landlord. They should not exploit the workers. Clear? Nuts and bolts. In the nuts and bolts, we can say the Right of Children to Free and Compulsory Education Act 2009. Right to education. We can also can say right to education. An act to provide for free and compulsory education to all children of the age of 6 to 14 year proved a big milestone. Okay, it's very necessary, okay, to provide education for free and to the every child of the country. It's a big task, big milestone, big task, but it is very necessary. And it's our Indian Act, Right of Children to Free and Compulsory Education Act 2009. It was enacted by Parliament in the 16th year of the Republic of India. Okay. On that time, it was enacted in India. Got it? Enacted, we can say अधिनियमित होना. Okay, enacted किया गया in by the Parliament. Now we will see making democracy successful. How we can make the democracy successful. In the chapter till now, you have studied about the various aspects of democracy. But till now, you have seen various side of democracy. But now, there are some essential conditions which make the democracy successful. These are as follows. Okay, some essential parts. Now you will see which make democracy successful. See, first part. Democracy would be strong if people are educated and aware of their rights and duties towards their government. If we do not know our rights, we do not know our freedom, okay, we do not know our duties, then we are unable to understand democracy. Clear? So first step is education. That's why on here you can see from 6th to 14 years. 6 to 14 years children, okay, all having the rights of education. Got it? Through the education, you will be aware about your rights, about your duties towards your government. They should be disciplined and no break the law. Okay, this should be. If you know, if you are educated and you are in a proper discipline, then you will not break the, you will not go against the constitution. If you know the your rights, your duties, your work, that which type of work is legal or illegal. The pupils should take interest in the formation of the government. They should exercise their right to vote. The pupils should take interest in the formation of the government. As you know that we all have the rights, okay, we have the rights. Who have the rights to vote? There is a age declared for voting. What is that age? Okay, what is that age? That age is above 18 years. When, okay, you will complete your 18 years, then you will also get that right. Got it? Means after 18 years, you have the rights to vote, and you should exercise that right and also take interest in the formation of government. Got it? Next, the pupil should keep themselves informed about the policies of the government. Which policies is announced by the government? Which policies is implemented in our country? Okay, which policies is announced? Which policies is implemented? We should aware about this. We should keep the information regarding these policies. Got it? Here, if we will go through these points, okay, we will see our democracy successful. Okay, we should also share these points with our family members, with our relatives, with our neighbors. Okay, it is very useful point. Now see the next page. Some point is also written here. They should formulate public opinion. They should formulate public opinion if they feel that the policies are not fair or not in general interest of the public. Okay, they should formulate, they should find out, they should be ready and check the public opinion that the policy which has been implemented, okay, is working or not, is fair or not. Fair means, what is the mean of fair? Fair means we can say justice clearly, okay, equally we can say honestly, okay, in general interest of the public. There should be a political consciousness among the citizen to make democracy effective. Consciousness means awareness. Awareness, AWARENESS. There should be a political awareness among the citizen to make democracy effective. If we are aware about the political, about the policies, about the government, okay, we can make democracy more effective. Clear? Now, they should be aware of their rights to represent against the government but not take law into their own hand. These all points, okay, these all points are for us. We should learn from them. Here you can see that it's written we should aware of our right, that which right has been given us by the government, by the constitution, what right we have, and we should utilize them. And when we see that government, okay, what has been written to represent against the government, if you see that government is not working properly, okay, you have no need to take law into your own hand, okay, you have no need to go through violence, okay, there is also some process through this you can represent against the government. Clear? The democratic power of pulling down a government is strong enough to remove a government which is not performing as per their wishes. What is written? The democratic power means in democracy, people have the power. You know, in a democracy, what has been written? What Abraham Lincoln said in the starting, I have said that a government is totally for the people, by the people, of the people. Okay, people form the government through the people. When people choose their represent, they form the government. And in a democracy, people have the power that they can change the government also according to their wishes. Okay, if government they see they what has written the democratic power of pulling down a government, they can pull down the government. It's strong enough to remove the government which is not performing as per their wishes. Okay, they have the right. They can change it. Got it? So till now you have, I think, whatever I have explained, you have understand it very well, and you will understood it. When this video you will see, I hope that you will understand and you will write your doubts, your question, your query in the comment box. And now you can see there is also some WhatsApp group, and through which you can ask me whatever doubts you have. You can directly ask me. Okay, here some keywords is here. You will write these keywords in your copy. Got it? I hope that you have understood it. Let's see now remaining points. MCQs is here. First is in the present day world, the most popular form of government is, you have studied about dictatorship, Tanasahi, it's also called democracy, and monarchy. You have seen all these. Clear? So which is famous? Which is popular nowadays in present world? That is democracy. Dictatorship is not popular. Monarchy is not popular. Only democracy is popular. Clear? Second point is democracy is a form of government in which first is people govern themselves through elected representative. Second is The king governs the people, and third is the monarch is elected by the people. In democracy, people govern themselves through elected representative. Means first is true. Next is the head of the executive in India is who is prime minister, speaker or president. Who is the head of executive in India? That is president. Next point is which are the two pillars of democracy? Two pillars of democracy: justice and equality, election and the rule of law. None of these. In the starting of the chapter, we have seen justice and equality are the two pillars of democracy. This first point. Next, in India, we have monarchy, democracy, dictatorship. Okay, in India, we have dictatorship, democracy, or monarchy. This is democracy. We elect the elect our representative. Clear? Next is the word democracy is derived from the Greek word demos and kratos. Demos, demos and kratos. Kratos. The earliest democracy is as old as the ancient Greek civilization. As the ancient Greek civilization. Greek Greek civilization. Civilization. Next is in our democracy, people elect their leader on the basis of voting. 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 Next is the three organs of government that help in running the government machinery is legislature, executive, and judiciary. First is legislature, Legislature. Second is executive, Executive. And the last one is judiciary, Judiciary. And the last one is Britain is ruled by a monarchy. Which type of government is there? That is monarchy. Britain is ruled by a monarchy. And true, false, and modern words substitution and question answers is there. If you have the book, okay, go and find out the remaining exercise and question answers. The keywords you will write in your copy, exercise you will write in your copy, and also the question answers. Okay, thank you.